Right now on your screen, you are witnessing some sort of magic happening. This is Colibri running GLM 5.2, a 744 billion parameter model on a single machine without any GPU. As it runs, if I take you to VRAM consumption, you can see there is nothing there. Everything is streaming off our disk. In this video, we are not going to download it ready-made because we did it in our last video where I showed you how you can get this Colibri installed, and we also downloaded this model which is in int4 compression, and from there we showed you how you can do the inference and what this all means. I will again give you a refresher, but for the purpose of this video, we are not going to download it ready-made. I am going to show you how to build these weights ourselves from the original model. Let me show you what that means. This is original GLM 5.2. On Hugging Face, it ships as a giant 756 gigabyte file in a format called as FP8. That's the raw model. Way too big and heavy for a normal machine to run directly. Colibri is the engine that runs it, and it comes with a converter that takes 756 gig original and shrinks it down to about 370 gig into its own special format. That converter is what we are running today. And here is why the format matters. Colibri keeps a small part of the model in memory and streams the rest, thousands of little experts off the disk as it needs them. That's how a giant model fits on a small machine, but those experts have to be shrunk and packed the right way first. That's a converter's job. And the converter is clever about it. The original is too big to load all at once, so it grabs one small chunk, about 5 gig, unpacks it, shrinks it down, saves it, then deletes that chunk to free the space before grabbing the next. And it does this 144 times, one piece at a time. That's how you shrink a 756 gig model on a machine that doesn't have that much room. Alright, let's go back to our terminal, and you can see that the GLM 5.2 model has responded with Colibri without any hitch. But that is not the topic of this video. We already covered this bit in our last one, and I will drop the link in video's description. Let me show you the actual topic of this video, which is the converter. Let me quickly show you my disk. This is my disk space, and this is my system's memory. Now let's first quickly install all the prerequisites. And by the way, recently I have started this free weekly AI newsletter, which you can subscribe at fahadmirza.substack.com. And if you want to help out the channel, please become a member. And if you're looking to rent a GPU on very good price, you can find the link to Mass Compute in video's description with a discount coupon code of 50% for range of GPUs. Installation is done, and you really don't need a GPU for that, but you can see that we have installed Torch 2.13, safe tensors, NumPy all in. It has also pulled the CUDA build harmless. The converter runs on CPU anyway. You don't need a GPU. So let's start the converter. So this is a command I'm going to use, which strikes off the converter. It's going to pull the original model down one chunk at a time, shrink each one, and delete as it goes. Let's run this to see how it goes. So you can see that it has started. There are two streams which are starting. Let's wait. Let's walk through what is happening here because it is quite important to understand. First, it grabbed the small stuff, the config, the tokenizer files, done in a second as you can see here. Then it has started on the real model. Shard 1 of 141 downloads, 1.36 gigabytes, took about 24 seconds. Then look at this line. It shrinks that 5.36 gig down to just 2.68 gigs, which is really amazing, less than half the size. And right after that, it moves straight on to shard 2 of 141 and starts pulling that one. So it's a loop. Download a chunk, shrink it to about half, save it, next chunk, 141 times. You can already see the free space tickling down as it works, 8 to 3 gig. then 820. This runs for a few hours to finish all 141. So I will let it churn, but by the end of it, you will have the finished model which you can actually run something like this. This is that easy. And if you go to the Hugging Face, there are heaps of these models now appearing every day because this is one command you need to do, and that is going to give you the full blown stuff which you can readily use as I showed you in my previous video. And this is the resultant model. Let me give it a quick prompt to ask to say thank you in Spanish and few other languages. Let's wait for it to print that. While that happens, I really want to talk about something which is, I'm sure you are going to ask. Because you just saw a converter that took a giant 756 gigabyte model and squeezed it down one shard at a time into something a normal machine can stream. Now, the obvious question, can it do this to other models? Right now, this converter is built specifically for GLM 5.2. It knows this model's exact shape, but the idea behind it works for any mixture of experts model because that's the whole trick. Only a few experts fire per token, so the rest can sit on disk. So expect this to grow going forward. As Colibri adds support for more mixture of expert models, Quen, DeepSeek, and others, you'll be able to shrink and run those the same way on hardware that has no business running a model this size. That's where this is heading, in my humble opinion, and I will be covering each one as it lands. So again, please subscribe to the channel if you want to follow along. I will let this finish and then I will bid my farewell for this video. Spanish is coming up, and please, of course, if this is your language, let me know in the comments too. And there you go. There is our output from the GLM 5.2 model, which is answering, thanking you in 8 languages, all running locally off the disk. Look at the stats line towards the end. Hit rate 71%, meaning most of the experts it needed were already cached in RAM, and it's holding around 113 gig. That's a warmed up state. When we started cold, it was down at 21%. You can check my other video. Now it is climbing because the model remembers what we use. And if we keep chatting, it only gets better. Every question warms the cache a little more. More of the hot experts stay pinned in memory. The hit rate climbs towards the 90s and the speed keeps picking up. This thing literally gets faster the more you use it, which is the opposite of what you would expect from something this big. That's it. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Again, if you want to help out the channel, please become a member as that helps a lot. Thank you for all the support.